Scooter doing, bro? Bro, I swear you just shout for the sake of it, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
He let Scooter work his ass yesterday. That's what I'm talking about. And I thought
because fucking they got offended by the word retard. Like, fucking behave, man.
It's what the fuck are you talking about? They had a whole argument about Buffweed was feeling like Scooter was getting more love from Keemstar, and Keemstar was showing more love to them. Man, what? Get the fuck out of here with all that bullshit.
No, but they have been. We literally spoke about this yesterday, and you agreed. Stop flip-flopping for the sake of it. You literally, we spoke about this yesterday, about how Nuts has been getting all the promotion. It happened to us, you retard. What are you talking? Bro, this is why I can't stand about you. You were such a fake bitch. It literally happened to us, and you had so much to say, but then you're like, oh, it's happening to nerds as well. Nah, fuck nerds. What are you talking about?
Give me mine. Go ahead.
Yeah, you hold up your own deal. Now you want promotion, right? And you fed up at the Nuts has been getting that promotion, not you. So there you go. You're a hypocrite. Congratulations.
And you said, if you take us viral, I'll promote your shit. I held up my end of the bargain. I fucking made Test go fucking viral. What did you do? Instead of you stepping up and saying, this is my best fucking show, and I'm gonna put all my resources behind it, what you do? Oh, you know what? This nut shit is fucking off the chain.
So there we go. There's my point proven. Yes, you did make the contingency about going viral, but are you not complaining there that fucking Nuts is getting all the promotion and Test isn't? Are you not complaining about that? Yes, you are. But you are.
Yo Mama versus the three-headed snake. 1v3 event on Test. Yo Mama.
Oh.
Rastov. Billy. Xylie.
That would be good.
That's what I'm fucking talking
supposed
about.
To fucking mediate this shit? That's gonna be fucking.
You gotta force them to come on, and it gotta go down. It gotta go down.
Think about the thumbnail, right? Like you got Yo Mama with a sword, and then you got the dragon with three heads with Rastov on it, Xylie and Billy. Like that would be a great conversation because they think you're a troll, you're full of shit, right? I'm sure they have a lot to say, right? And you got a lot to say, and you've been saying it, right? I think that would be an amazing stream. I think that would be amazing. You know, we might not be able to do it on Test though. They might not agree to come on your platform.
Man, they scared. They scared, bro. They scared.
We could do it anywhere. We could do it on a neutral place like live. We could go on Local Live.
That would be
we can do it anywhere. We can do it anywhere. I want that. I want that smoke. I want that smoke.
Mama, can you handle the free-headed dragon, bro? With the
I've been handling this whole fucking time. That's
all gonna melt.
I want them to do something. I want them to do something.
Not this weekend, but next weekend. Let's do it online.
Let's get it
fucking based.
No, I can't force them to do that, but if they agree, yeah, I'll host it.
I'm pissed because you keep testing my gangster. It's not the other way around.
No. See, I disagree. I disagree. I think you're testing mine.
Bro,
and
you've been flirting with this idea. Oh, I'm gonna quit and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that.
You know what it is?
It's not.
It started on fucking Aussie, and you know what? That was fine. You fucking do these things, but then you blame me for the views dropping on live. You kick me on that, replace me with fucking CD-ROM, which didn't fix dick, by the way. Right?
Okay, so then, can you stop for a second? Because when you go that far back, it's hard for me to even remember too much stuff.
I remember everything, bro. I remember fucking everything.
Don't hold a grudge.
I do
you sound like an ex-girlfriend. You sound like an ex-girlfriend saying crazy shit like that. I remember everything. I don't. If you're gonna go all the way back when you were hosting on live, too much shit happens in this universe. I don't remember, dog. I don't.
I think it was not even a month ago you thought that I was actually about to bail out, and so you started being a massive cunt to me, right? I got that information.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, help me refresh my memory because I still don't.
I don't even remember what it was. I just remember that happened.
Talk privately. We'll talk privately. I'm getting annoyed. I'm getting annoyed because like you've been acting like pump up kicks for like too long, for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. You've been acting like this, and I get it. Maybe I trolled you a little too much, but I can ease up on trolling Rastov. But the way you're acting is insane, dog. We'll talk after. We'll talk after.
Yes,
whatever.
yes.
Scooter,
Just spicy.
Scooter,
Stacy
Scooter,
says
you're my new Rastov. You got to be there in the call. Go ahead, sweet tea. I'm going to be honest, but I put him in prime time. You know, I put him
Yeah,
in
yeah.
prime time. I gave him
Keem, you
2
get your
shows.
you get your
You know what I
laurels.
mean?
It's your universe. We
that's
get
what I'm-
it.
But that's what I was saying. I've done a lot for Rastov to put him in this spot, and he keeps
you
taking
have.
digs at me. Like, you know, it's wild.
Listen, you don't have to worry about that from me. I'm only gonna kiss your ass forever, Keemstar.
Maybe you're doing it. Maybe you're doing it to clap back. Maybe you're doing it to clap back. Maybe I'm taking digs first. Okay, fair enough. But still, it gets to a point where I'm like, we gonna fight for real? We having a showdown? Is Rastov starting the Rastov network? So I got something to stomp on.
Oh,
Do you want me
fuck.
to? I'll do it.
That's what it seems like you're doing, bro. He's
Come
been flirting
on.
around. He's been flirting this around for like a month. It seems. Oh, I'm gonna quit.
Stop saying you're gonna
start my
quit,
own channel?
Rastov.
Bro, he tells people and he tells people in private, should I start working on my own channel and shit? Like, come on, you do that, and you don't think that doesn't get right back to me?
Ooh.
Yeah, I ask questions. I want to know what people think.
But that's what I'm saying. So when you do the sneaky stuff behind the back,
It's not sneaky. It's not sneaky.
when you do the sneaky stuff,
No, it's
and
not
then
sneaky.
on
It's not
camera,
sneaky.
on camera, you're saying, "Oh, I'll quit," blah blah blah. It's like, bro, okay, all right, what are we doing? What are we doing? All right, obviously, me and you got to have a conversation, and try to fix things. Because right now, now I'm not happy. I want to go back to where just you were miserable.
I don't want to go back to that.
See, this is why we need your mama in his place.
No,
It'd be
dude,
the
your
same
mama adds
thing.
nothing to this shit. Okay, he adds he adds nothing to this stuff.
He's my stan, and I'm his stan. My God, that was a hellish phone call.
I imagine.
Fucking Rastov. Yes, they're at.
What's going on?
So fucking Scooter's in there like egging on Rastov, and Rastov was like fucking nearly crying to Keem for his fucking job back. I don't know how hard they were going at each other before, but
For his job
I think,
back?
yes, I think
Wait,
Keem fucking fired him or something.
Wait, what?
And then they kicked me out halfway through.
Wait, what?
They're
What
like,
was the
"Oh,
point
Tweety,
of bringing
get out
you
of
in
here."
there?
They were one. What did they talk to me about? Rastov was like bitching most of the time with Keemstar. What did they say? Oh, they said I did a really good job.
Oh, You did a really.
On the show.
Well, you did. You did a really good job.
And I said, why the fuck did you bring me in there right that second? Like, there's no sense in that. And Rastov's like, oh, Keem, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go that far. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
So
He's like, don't fire me.
So is Rastov still here?
He's on the phone call with Scooter
He's
still.
talking
I
to
don't know
Scooter.
if they're like, I don't know if Scooter's trying to cheer him up or what. I don't know. Talking about, oh, he said something about making his own universe. And he asked if I'd go with him. It's like, yeah, I swear to God in my life he did. And I was like, no, I'm staying here.
Okay, I'm pretty sure he was being sarcastic with that.
And Scooter said, I'll go with you.
Okay, that sounds like they were being sarcastic.
Well, if they were, they put on a good act. They could have been.
I'm thinking that was an act because I really don't see Scooter and Rastov saying that to you.
Dude, I don't know what the fuck's going on because they pulled me in there, said I did a good job. Fucking Rastov saying that he fucking wants his job back, and Scooter's like, "Will you go with us to Rastov's new fucking channel?" And I was like, "No." And then they were like, "Okay, bye, sweet tea."
This is highly ridiculous.
I hope that one of them will come in here and fucking talk to y'all because I don't know what the fuck is going on.
I would hope so too. All we wanted to do was watch you in your perfect acting reel.
I know. Dude, Rastov better fucking send that to the actor still, even if he quits. Because he said he would.
Yeah, if he doesn't make a good rush for you in Hollywood, he's gonna need to. Now he's gonna need that 5% as your manager.
I know it. God, I hope. How do you get that shit to those people?
I don't know.
I don't either.
So here's the thing. You said get his job back.
Yes.
We never knew he got fired.
Oh,
Keemstar.
here's Keem.
You have any news for us?
I just want to say Boogie is dead to me, and so is fucking Rastov.
What?
Rastov won't bend his knee, and it
Okay.
sucks.
Can I go jump in there and be right back?
You can do
Yeah.
whatever
See if
you
Rastov will come up
like,
here.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. You taught us. Sweet tea. Hold it down. I'll be right back. Okay, girl?
All right.
Hold it down.
Hey, Billy.
Hey, sweet
Where'd you get
tea.
that? Little boo boo. Where'd you get that?
Bought it off Amazon. It was $80. I should have got a Lafufu. Should have got a fake one.
Oh yeah, I've got a fuck ton. I've got like 5 Lafufus, man.
Yeah,
They're like
I got a fake one. These are, I just didn't know.
Rastov. Like he's got an ego. Like he won't bend his knee. You know what I mean?
Well, he had a
I'll bend my
traumatic-
knee all day long.
He had a
I'll
traumatic
bend-
event as a child, and he kind of had to be his own man, you know? He had to grow into himself as his own man. And now that there's another man in his life telling him what to do, he's not used to it.
He doesn't.
He's not used to
Oh.
butting heads. Xylie,
You
welcome
think he's
back.
bent-
Billy Hill says if
Yeah.
Rastov is fired, we riot. Well,
Oh.
Rastov, you're live on Lol Cow Rewind.
Oh, and Scooter.
What kind of bullshit you spinning? I asked for my job back. I didn't fucking leave. I didn't
Scooter,
get
cut your
fired
camera on.
either.
That's not what I heard.
Turn my light on.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have Lol Cow Bus here with
Look
us.
how red his face is. He was in there fucking like whining about his
Now,
job.
Rastov,
You realize you still got to work with me, right? You want to keep talking shit?
Hey, that's what I heard. You want me to lie?
Rastov,
Oh, you
Keemstar
want me
said,
to lie?
You want
Keemstar
me to
said
lie?
you're dead to him.
New Appalachian allegations.
What?
Mm-mm.
Confirmed my story.
He didn't confirm shit.
He said that you're dead to him, Rastov. What does that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean,
It's
Rastov?
that's just another fucking Thursday.
Boogie's also dead to him. And you.
That's new. That's new.
So,
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, wartime reporter is back.
boom.
What is this? What is this about a new universe going on?
Yeah, what is that? Rastov?
There ain't no new universe. I
What
love
about-
the LCU.
What about the
I ain't trying to
Rastov
leave.
Things universe? The
I mean,
RFU.
No, we're calling
I
it-
would come up with a better name than that.
Oh, so you weren't trying to
It's
poach?
still in the early stages.
You weren't trying to poach Sweet Tea to the Things universe?
Wow.
No. Excuses. I'm just packing me things. No.
You're a liar.
You know what I'm disappointed in?
Hmm.
You're my bestie, and you asked Sweet Tea before me.
Wow.
I didn't ask her.
Sweet Tea is.
That's not what she said.
Sweet Tea's on her way to
What
Hollywood.
happened, Scooter? What
She said
happened,
a lot of
Scooter?
things. Yeah,
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, Sweet Tea. About another universe? Why the
Scooter, from what she said, you asked also. Are you gonna?
Why
go
would
with
I
me and
ever
Rastov?
leave? Why would I ever leave? I love it here.
Sweet Tea, it sounds to me, Sweet Tea, like they saw you shining on Rewind all on your own, and they pulled you out of here to fill your head with bullshit so you'd look like a buffoon. These are your co-hosts?
I'm starting to fucking think that.
Wait, so what you said isn't true?
No, y'all fucking wanted me to look like an idiot.
That's not
You know
true.
what, Sweet Tea?
In my
I just
defense,
wanna
I
let-
told you not to jump back up.
Sweet
He
Tea,
did.
Sweet Tea. I just want to let you know.
Exactly.
I didn't treat you like this. I told you not to do it, and you're like, "No, I'm gonna do what I'm told," and fucking jumped up. Now you look dumb. I was looking out for you. You should have listened to me.
Well, I thought you were making a whole nother universe. I wanted to get in good with you before
didn't.
y'all left. I didn't look like a traitor. I did. You boys.
Rastov snaked Rastov, treacherous as always. Rastov, what do you say about all this?
We talked.
Things went well?
They went.
How?
Well,
I'm gonna let you guys talk. Thanks for having me on.
Thank
Hey,
you for
thank
being
you,
on.
Sweet Tea.
I'm
Appreciate
gonna drop
it.
out too. Have a good show.
Fuck you.
Yeah, where are you going? You got a turd to pick through?
Oh, and by the way, the goblins over in Reapers send their regards. Cry, Rastov? You can leave, Scooter. It's
No.
okay. I was just joking.
no.
He did cry.
not-
Have a good show.
Shut the fuck up. I did not cry. Did not
Okay.
cry. Did not quit either.
Okay, that's good. Did you get fired?
No, he
Okay.
needs me. I'm gonna get fired now. For saying that, I'm gonna get fired.
Where do you think this all goes from here?
Dunno. Guess we just show up to work tomorrow.
What do you mean tomorrow? You got a show after this, don't you?
Guess we just show up to work in an hour.
I was about to say, brother, you got a show an hour. Please don't make me do another 2 because I gotta get some kind of sleep.
No. Look, I told him how I was feeling. He didn't care. So I told him how I was feeling some more. He made it about himself. I guess we're okay. Like, I don't know. He knows how I feel, though. He knows how I felt. I'm still annoyed. I'm still very much. I need to sleep it off, probably. But
probably
should be okay.
Chino says Xylie is the best.
Love you. Well, I'm glad y'all were able to talk it out, I guess.
It seems like
I feel like I
we
got
have
gaslit
nothing.
to shit, to be honest. I feel like I got gaslit.
That's what
to
happens
shit.
when you go on a phone call with Keem.
Yeah.
Here's the thing about Keem, right? He knows how to fucking deal. He
does.
He just dealt with you.
He's got an answer for everything, you know? He says he doesn't remember shit, but he's got an answer for everything.
He doesn't have to remember anything. He's been through every single scenario 100 different ways in his career. You know that, right? This isn't like he's holding information. He's just going off muscle memory. You are a toddler compared to his granddad energy. He's a granddad of YouTube. True. The more you do this, the longer you do this, all he got to do is say, this is the problem. Let's put a little WD-40 on that hinge. And it goes from to, ooh. And then he says, okay, the door's open. Come through. Come through, motherfucker. And you come through. Because why wouldn't you? Papa Keem's right there telling you to come.
Yeah.
Are you happy?
Sure. I mean, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm still processing what I just had happen.
Would you say it was like a spanking? Would you say it was like a Band-Aid? Like, you can't say too much, I guess.
No. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. I was just I'm making light about it. I'm making jokes about it, but it was a good conversation.
I know what you're feeling. I know exactly what you're feeling. I've had those talks with Keem. And I'll talk to him, right? And I'm going in there thinking to myself, okay, I got this. I'm ready to fucking fight. And I walk out of there going, fuck. I know exactly how you're feeling.
Like how did I just fucking give him the keys to my house? This makes no sense.
Yep.
Where's my keys gone?
Yep.
Poke Gaga says Keem needs Rastov to come.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm just fucking sick of feeling like shit. If I'm being honest.
You know,
sick of feeling like. You want to know what was funny? When we dragged her into that meeting, right? We did troll her a little bit by being like, I was going for it.
Oh, Keem's here.
Oh, what's up?
You want to do the experiment?
What experiment?
No.
Yeah.
What experiment? No. What
experiment?
Do it.
No. I don't want the experiment. No.
Do it.
Rastov, do you feel like your reputation
What's the experiment?
Character been assassinated?
Wait,
there's a lot of resentment built up to the point you're blinded by anger. Coaching allegation, war with nerds, PDF, etc.
Do you think your reputation has been tarnished and your character's been assassinated? Or you have resentment built up and you're blinded by anger? This is the question being asked.
I think that that's probably a little part of it, I would imagine.
I think that is because that's the part that you loop on. I swear to God, every time you go into your feelings, that's the part that you loop on, literally.
Right, then yeah, that's probably a big part of it then.
And I love you, dude. You know that. I'm not just saying
I get it.
Asshole.
I get it.
What about this
I
experiment?
didn't hear what the dono said. Could someone tell me?
Dono said, Rastov, do you feel like your reputation's been tarnished and character's been assassinated? There's a lot of resentment built up to the point you're blinded by an anger, the poaching allegation, the war with nerds, the PDF, etc. You might be holding a lot of resentment, is what's being suggested.
Well, we could just run the experiment.
What's the experiment?
We don't have to run the experiment.
What's the experiment?
Can I tell them what we talked about?
I would prefer if you didn't.
Do you think it would be a bad idea to tell them what I told you in the meeting? Because
Yes.
maybe I am a gaslighter. Maybe I am just a manipulator. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I am just so good at gaslighting and manipulating that I believe my own shit. So we should just do the experiment.
What is the experiment? It's got to do with me and you, Billy, because Rastov don't want to say it.
No.
What's the fucking experiment?
It's not.
What's the fucking experiment?
He wants to do.
He
wants to Bill Nye the Science Guy. He wants to Mr. Wizard. Let him experiment. It's like college. You experiment a little.
What's the experiment? Apparently, it's something that I'm going to be upset
we
with.
get one $2 donation in the next hour. We're gonna do the experiment.
No, because by him saying the experiment, it taints the experiment, so the experiment wouldn't work.
No, bullshit. You can't listen.
My reasons, right?
No.
For everything I've done right now publicly. And then I could go for 30 days doing what I said I would do.
He wants to
and
be
it would
circuit ran by
still
Rastov.
end up with the result I said it would. That's if I'm smart or if I'm an idiot. I want to do the experiment. Because I might be a fucking idiot. I might be just a dumb, manipulating asshole that doesn't know what I'm talking about. I don't know. I wouldn't know.
Experiment.
I'm not telling. I think that by explaining what the experiment be a joke. Like it wouldn't be like a haha, let's shut down the stream for shits and giggles. That wouldn't happen.
Okay, but you two are his closest friends. You're the ones that talk to Billy the most, right? So if he really did quit and it's not a prank and he really just quit right now, right? You would have some hint of why that just happened?
I don't know unless he was thinking that maybe the experiment was about us because I had said I feel like it's something that's going to piss us off, but I was like kind of playing into it.
Rastov said multiple times the experiment had nothing to do with you guys.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I don't know why he just quit. I messaged him. I'm like, what happened? Hold on, let me message him. No, I'm getting no response. I don't know.
And I promise you, the experiment had nothing to do with you guys. I promise you that.
I mean, I know
it's a prank on Keem. That's what I said. I've been saying it's a prank on me. I think Rastov and Billy just did that prank on me. I'm gonna
be honest with you. If this is a prank, I'm gonna be way more pissed off than you because I wasn't told about it. If this is a fucking prank, I will be extremely angry with both of them. Where I'll quit this fucking show if this was a prank. Because nobody let me in on it, and now I'm stuck on fucking Rewind without Billy, and I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. So if this is a prank, I guarantee you, you won't be as angry as I will be. I promise you.
Did you guys prank us?
I just kept hearing about the experiment, and I thought it'd be a great experiment to just quit and see what happens. Because everybody's talking about fucking quitting. Everybody's talking about all this shit. And I said, here's an experiment. I quit. And it's like there's a fucking cloud over Rewind. There's a cloud over the LCU. And I don't see the big picture 6 months from now. Everybody's so fucking dark right now. It's just fucking sucks. So shake it up. You guys talking about your experiment. I'm just like, fuck it. Here's my experiment. Whatever happens, I don't fucking know. but I don't know what's going to happen. I just see everything slipping, and I don't know where to grab on to fix anything.
Okay. This is kind of what Rastov was feeling.
Yeah.
And then me and Rastov had a private call. And I explained to him all my moves and why my moves are my moves. And then he got it, but he didn't get it. And he still doesn't get it. And that's why I want to do the experiment, which I promise you, the experiment has nothing to do with Rewind, with Billy, with Xylie, just Rastov. I promise you.
Well,
Just tell them what it is. Just tell them what it is.
I trust whatever you do to work for the best of the LCU. I just don't know how to navigate through this from my point of view. Xylie and I are fucking struggling to get along. It's not easy. Every day you say this shit isn't hard, and I'll tell you what, it's not hard to stream. It's hard to deal with the fucking people and all their problems that they have when you want to try and help them, but you can't. That shit is frustrating.
Trust me, I know.
I know. I'm not telling you shit you don't know, right? Like that's like I know, dude. I know. But I want to win. And it's sliding away further and further.
Okay. I will put a magnifying glass on Rewind. I'll try it another time. The reason why I've backed off is because y'all told me I'm retarded and I didn't know what I was saying.
I'm sorry about that.
Like you didn't say that, but you guys came across like I'm dumb and I'm wrong.
You know what it is we're old dogs and it's hard for us to learn new tricks. Like you say, we got to do it a certain way. And that certain way to me is like, how do I do the Keemstar way when I'm so trained to do the Billy way, you know? And I don't know, I can't speak for Xylie, but I don't know if she could do the Keemstar way either if she tried. Like you get these young people, you get these people who are brand new like Ken, and they take directions so much easier because like they don't know what way to go but your way. And it's like, it's conflicting. Back in wrestling, they would have guys that were trained a certain way, and when they try to learn a new way, it was almost impossible to learn that new way because they'd learned a certain way. It's harder to learn a language. If you learn two languages at once, it's easier to be bilingual than if you have to learn one later. It's when you got a set way, you get set.
I don't want to have the conversation publicly.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have criticism publicly.
Yeah.
That is like, oh, you just said this publicly. And then it turns into like, oh, no, I'm going to show you, Keem, right? That was my first experience, right?
Yeah.
So we'll work on it, but we'll work on it privately.
I think that's okay. The Xylie and I got to work our shit out too, because it's like we can't get over each other right now. We just keep getting right back into the same hole. Like today we were doing pretty good. Like what happened today had nothing to do with Xylie when I left, but it's like Xylie and I do be butting heads like crazy.
I mean, that is true. That is true.
I don't want to say what I'm feeling right now.
You should, though.
No, I shouldn't. Stop it. Not everything is fucking content. You gonna put in the announcements that I quit this time too?
Wasn't even thinking about it from a fucking content sake. It's just that you don't get this shit out.
If you hold back your feelings.
Oh no, I tell you my feelings all the time, Billy. It's nothing new. It's nothing new.
Well,
It's just that you don't get this shit out.
If you hold back your
wasn't even thinking about it from a fuck it out.
If you hold back your feelings.
Oh no, I tell you my feelings all the time, Billy. It's nothing new. It's nothing new.
Well,
we're live right now. It's not fucking content. Hold on, I gotta make sure I put in. We're live on Rewind.
Are we?
Yeah, we are.
Did you go live?
Yes, Keem told me to go live again.
Oh, live.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, I didn't know we were live.
Yeah,
Well,
we are.
And I was like, this is fucking boring. The people in the chat didn't give a fuck about it. Like, you'll have shows like I'm trying to use actual examples, but I can't think of one. But I know that like someone will have this big beef with someone else, and then they'll be like, the next day they're friends again. And it's like, well, that's just not funny. Like, that's not entertaining. It's boring. Like, we want to see like a couple of days worth of fighting and then a resolution. There's no storyline. It's like, this person took shit about me. Oh man, I'm sorry. All right, guess we're cool now. Like, it's not funny to watch.
yeah, but those shows are gonna fail. They're gonna get fired eventually. You're talking about people that suck.
But that's part of the 24-hour loop. Like, it's either all or nothing. Like, it's not.
I don't know what you're saying. What?
No,
what
you're
do
only
you-
as strong as
no,
you're
let's
only
do
as strong
this.
as your
Let's
weakest
do
show.
this.
That's the point.
Let's do this. Let's do this. What do you think I should do as owner of the LCU to fix this problem that you're having that people are not getting along?
Can we all
What
be
do you want
on
me to do?
nuts? Can we all be on nuts?
Bro.
No, you don't have a solution. You don't have a solution. There's a million people in chat saying this is Keemstar's fault. You don't have a solution at all.
Do you understand?
You're
Hold on.
literally
Do you
saying
understand? Hold on. I can't believe I have to be the fucking woman here. Do you not understand that not every problem needs a fucking solution, dickhead? Do you understand that sometimes we just get frustrated and need to say how we feel to get it out and have you listen? Why do I have to be the fucking woman?
Because nobody
That was like
listens. Because
I
nobody.
don't need you to fix the problem. I just need you to understand that that's how we're feeling at the moment.
Rastov, that was a very Xylie of you to say. Like, that was crazy.
Hey, bro. Like, dude, this being in this universe has helped my relationship immensely because it's helped me understand how to be a better partner. Because sometimes I make these arguments too, and I'm like, actually, I was on the other end of this the other day.
Look, that problem solved itself. All right. The Nightmare and Gidgey drama was so fucking stupid that everyone said it was stupid and moved on. So I don't know what you want me to do. Like, what? These problems fix themselves.
It's just an example.
You want me to go tell all the shows?
You told me I could. No. This is what you're not fucking listening. You're actually just not listening.
Do you want me to tell all these shows that they have to get along with one another? Is that what you want me to do?
You only operate in fucking extremes, don't you? You can't just
feel like that I can't really express myself, so I get frustrated, so I do yell out. Let me talk, because I feel like nobody gives a fuck what I'm gonna say anyway. You know?
We need you unfiltered.
I can't be. I literally can't be. Not here.
I'm telling you as your boss to be unfiltered.
I know you are. And believe me, I want to be. I actually want to be that person that I was before, but I can't.
Okay. That's
You know why? Can we get to the root of why? Like, what is the holdup?
Been like that since Fat Camp.
Is it the audience?
It's just everything. It's everything. It's just.
That's what I said earlier, right? I am listening. I said it's been like this since Fat Camp. People said I was gaslighting when I said that, but it's literally I listened to you. I know. I want us to get through this.
But we gotta. Okay, where is the Xylie that does not give a flying fuck? How do we get back to that person? Because, bro, Xylie doesn't give a fuck what they're saying in the audience. They don't care. Like, you don't care. Why are you caring now?
I don't know.
Because I think she actually loves this audience. I think she loves being here. I think she loved being here. And I think when we fought, it put her in a zone where she didn't feel comfortable being her ever since then.
I don't feel comfortable fighting with Billy, because when I fight with Billy in front of the audience, and Billy, this is going to piss you off, but honestly, I don't care. But when I fight with Billy, Billy knows what words to use. He knows how to put the little filigree on it and make it pretty, and just like he did tonight, I'm abusive and shit like that. This is the first time he ever called me abusive, by the way. He never called me abusive before. But he knows how to really hype it fucking up for the audience. And I feel like it's on fucking purpose to make me look like absolute fucking shit when all I ever do is try to respect him. And I feel like he has zero fucking respect for me, especially when he gets mad with me. And he does that shit on fucking purpose, just like he did tonight. He literally did it tonight with the language that he used. I literally proved my fucking point tonight with that. He literally just did it.
So you can riddle me with microaggressions all the time. And when I call you out on them, saying this is one of the things that bothers me, I can no longer speak because I used the word abusive language. I apologize for using that. I feel like the microaggressions are the big problem here. We have to get over these, and I feel like they're microaggressions because that's all you'll allow yourself to get out. I know there's more there.
Take a drink every time he says microaggression.
Okay.
Never mind. Fuck language. Fuck you.
Billy, here's the thing. Oh, God. You're both trying to win the argument, and there is no need to win this argument.
You know, the thing is I actively have fucking changed to make things better. And then when I do have concerns now, and Rastov can tell you this, when I do have concerns, I come to him, even in a positive way. I try to come to him with it, and I still walk away feeling like he thinks it's my fault. I cannot win.
All right, listen to what I'm saying. You got to stop filtering yourself. You have to stop.
Keem, when I tell you I have to, you don't understand. I actually literally have to. I have to.
Stop.
So you have to because the audience will turn on you, right? That's why you have to, right? Are we wrong about that?
You really got to like dig deep and explain to us why you have to filter yourself so we can understand it, so we can try to fix it.
Because I cannot express how I feel about anything in a way. If I piss Billy off, Billy will quite literally, and this is just how I feel. I'm not saying you're doing it on purpose. It feels like you're doing it on purpose, but you may not be, okay? I'm gonna make that very clear. But I feel like Billy knows how to make the audience make him look like the good guy in the situation when it was actually him fucking with me. And it's only me sticking up for myself. And Fat Camp was the perfect fucking example because the way he spoke with me, the way he spoke to me, I was literally just sticking up for myself. Now, there was a lot of factors in that. We know because we didn't see each other. We weren't in the same Discord call in the sense of you couldn't see my face, you know, and I get that. But all I was doing was sticking up for myself, and the hell that I caught because of literally just trying to stick up for myself.
Okay, but listen, in that scenario, you could have been like, fuck, you're right. I should have full screened that. I fucked up. My bad. Yo, you're coming at me a little too hard. I just fucked up.
Bro, you literally just asked her to explain how she feels, and the second she finished talking, you were like, oh no, but what you could have done. No, you waited for her to fucking finally explain it. Listen. Just fucking listen.
I did. She just
no, you don't know what listening is, bro. You don't know what listening is.
Well, then let me repeat what she just said after this TTS. She said that at Fat Camp, she was spoke to very insultingly, and she had to defend herself, and she got shit on by the entire channel, Rewind fans, because she had a right to defend herself because the way Billy was talking to her. That's what she said, right?
Yeah, but you don't need to give her the fucking solution to the problem that happened fucking months ago.
And I do agree. Yes, I should have big screened it. Obviously, I wasn't fucking thinking at that point. You know, I do agree with that.
I wasn't even really that mad. I was trying to.
This is why I want you to quit, Rastov.
Act mad so that we would get.
Do you think you are telling me I don't need to give her the solution? I am her boss. Like, my job is to give the solutions on how to improve the fucking show. That's what we're doing right now. Are you the one not listening, motherfucker?
He's fucking with you.
Are you not listening? Do you know the whole point of this stream is to try to fix problems, right?
And when I yelled at you like
that, dude. Just
when I yelled at you like that, Xylie, I wasn't even like mad about the thing. I was trying to get you mad so that we would have a big fight, right? I thought it'd be great for us to fight. So I'm like, let's push Xylie. And I pushed way too hard. And the big problem that night was that you were going to quit and leave Fat Camp, and that crushed me, and I think it crushed the audience too. And when you came to Fat Camp, I was relieved because I didn't want you to miss out on that, especially over me making a mistake, because I made a mistake. I went too hard. I know I went too hard, and I didn't want that mistake to keep you from coming to Fat Camp. So I was freaking out, and I think that was a bad night, but I thought we crushed it at Fat Camp together. I thought we were fucking dope when we were side by side. I thought everything was good, but the entire time you were holding on to the fact that you didn't feel comfortable speaking your mind ever since then.
You know
against
why?
me.
You know why it worked?
You didn't feel comfortable speaking your mind ever since then.
You know
against
why?
me.
You know why it worked? Because I just swallowed and took it. And ever since then, I just swallowed and took it. And then I finally got to a point, I got tired of swallowing it and taking it.
And that's why you can't swallow and take it anymore, right?
No, I
you
have to.
Let it out.
I have to, or I get called abusive.
No,
I
you
said
got
the
to be
abusive language.
You got to be unfiltered. You absolutely have to be unfiltered. And if Billy is gonna spin things and manipulate like you're suggesting he is, eventually the audience is gonna start calling Billy out for that, But by you always like being reserved and holding back and how can the audience root for Xylie?
That's all it is. You both are stubborn. This is an easy fix. This show can easily be great again. There's just got to be a reset. There's got to be a little time apart. I think of the 3-day vacation or whatever it is. I think that'd be a good opportunity for a reset. As far as Rastov goes, bro, I'm up here like trying to give you guys advice. He's up here. I don't know why he's here, but he's on rewind while I'm trying to you're not listening to her. I heard everything Xylie said, bro. I let him slide the first time. The second time, go fuck yourself. Who the fuck are you? Get out of here. Fuck off. Like, I'm so sick of him talking to me like that. Something's happened at this dude over the course of like the last 6 weeks where he's got this like fucking what do I want to say, like he just acts like he's better than everyone else. I'm not the only one seeing it. A lot of people are seeing it, dude. This like smug like a fucking attitude that coming from him. And you can go fuck yourself. I don't care. Like, I don't care that you quit. I don't care.
Oh, Keem,
You
stop.
like-
Why do I have to be the fucking woman?
I think he takes in information differently than you do. I think Rastov is more emotional than you are. You know what I mean? Like he looks at it in a
He
different.
can go be emotional by
perspective.
himself. I don't care.
No.
I don't care. I've taken this guy. I made him the community manager. I put him on live to promo him, build him up. Then I put him at the 4 p.m. That show was a banger because he had a fucking a month and a half tour on live. So Balls was guaranteed to be a success. Then I put him in prime time, and then he has 2 shows. I've given him everything, dude. Every other host should be jealous of Rastov and hate him at the special stuff that he's gotten. Well, yeah, but you know what I do? You know what I do to stop the hate that he should be getting? I pick on him and I roast him, and he knows that's why I'm doing it, is to kind of soften that fucking blow of his favoritism. And you want to fucking be up here on Rewind and say, you're not listening to her. You're not, who are you talking to like that? Go fuck yourself. Go on your own Rastov channel and fucking jerk off, dude. I don't care that you quit, bro. I'm not dating you. I'm not emotionally attached. I don't fucking care. Fuck you, Rastov. You are Rastov. I am Keemstar. Bye. He thinks he knows better. And he will tell you in private calls that he knows better. He will tell you on Rewind, you're not listening to her because he knows better. And he doesn't. He's a young, dumb fucking idiot that has some nice fucking charm, but he does not know better. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick of this is going to be another lesson that Rastov's going to have to learn. Go do it on your own, bud. If I had my camera on, he would not say that.
You could have done. No, you waited for her to fucking finally explain it. Listen. Just fucking listen.
I did. She just
thing is, bro. You don't know what this thing is.
Well, then
I will say this: I did appreciate that he was willing to give up some balls time to get this resolved. But dude, I'm just, I can't, dude.
Everybody knows you rank above Rastov. We know that you rule the LCU. Every time you cut him off, you're cutting off his power.
Shut the fuck up. Now I see why Xylie gets so pissed. You gaslighting mother. Good fight, right? If you're pissed at each other, you shouldn't hold it back. You just say whatever the fuck you're thinking, right? But you all gotta fucking express your points and then stop. Don't try to win the argument. Say what you're each side is saying, and then just move on. Triggering Xylie is like, look, you both expressed why you're pissed off, but now Billy's trying to win the argument in front of the audience and taking it to overtime and bringing it up and spinning it this way and that way. Don't try to win the argument. Just express your fucking feelings, then move on. I feel like that.
For some reason, this power outage thing is cutting your language up, but I think it was all there. And I think that it does make sense that we have to get it out and that we have to not try and go for the throat. But it is hard for, I think, Xylie.
Get it out and don't go into overtime,
That's the thing, though. That's why I didn't do it, because here's the thing, okay? You know when I get mad and I get up and walk away, do you know why I do that? Do you know why I do that? I know my anger, and I know that I have
I don't want you to have to say something that you don't want to say, but also I feel like you could say just about anything to me and we'll work through it. A lot of the problem I have is when you don't say it and I still feel the anger with it being unsaid. That gets to me.
And that's why, and then once I calm down, I try to talk to you about it. I feel like I try to talk to you about it. And all I get in return is, well, Xylie, you were wrong here. You were wrong here. You were wrong here. I don't hear anything coming out of Billy's mouth of, I was wrong here. I was wrong here. It's always, it seems like to me, and it feels like to me, all right? It feels like, Xylie, you're always wrong here. And it's
blaming people for stuff. I don't like that you feel like you're like guilty of anything. I feel like you're fully allowed to feel and react the way you feel. I just also like, I'm not here trying to attack you, right? I'm here trying to do a show. So I have to figure out the level of where the showmanship has to stop. I want to work with you, right? That's the goal the entire time. It's never to hurt you. But when it gets there, I think it's because we felt so comfortable to push and pull. And then when you stop feeling comfortable doing it, I kept doing it because I think we both thought it was entertaining, maybe not in the moment, but afterwards it was like acceptable, right? We went for the longest time. We're like, oh, fuck it. You know, we're doing good. And I think that you held a lot more of that than I did. in my mind, I'm thinking, you know, it was part of the show. It wasn't a big deal. But when you bring it up now, you bring up the kicking you thing, I realize that you're still holding on to a lot of that. And I thought, like, we talked about it and we went through it and it was in the past, you know? So that's where a lot of my not feeling guilty for things is, because I feel like we processed it when we fully haven't.
He's actually the kid that goes to school, goes to a fight to prove to their father that, look, Dad, I'm not a pussy. I'll fight anybody, even if it is you. That's what he's doing.
That's not how I would do it if I was him.
But you're not.
That's why you got.
You're not him.
I would do it way smarter. I would tell Xylie that. I would tell Xylie she wasn't listening. I want to tell Keemstar that.
He wants all of this.
Billy, he's making more a month than freaking Gidgey or Tina. He's winning.
I agree, he is.
Yeah. But he's fighting with you for approval. You know?
He has approval. He's in prime time and a community manager. What more do you want?
I think he wants you to say it. He wants that moment where, like, you're on the ball field and you hand him the ball, like, this one's for the Gipper. And he's like, you won the game for me, Keem. You're proud of me, Keem. Thank you, Keem.
Nah, dude, he's gonna have to do way more if he wants compliments from me. That's crazy.
That's
I tell you what, next to Tina D, there is no other worthy opponent in this fucking LCU that I would ever waste my time going after except for Xylie, because she is real. Xylie's the only other real bitch in here. That's why I go after her so hard, because she can fucking handle it.
When I'm on here and when I'm on this channel, I feel like I can be myself. I just feel like I can't do that on Rewind anymore. And that's what fucking sucks. Like, I mean, I swear to God, there have been people that would be in the Rewind chat and fucking hate me on the Rewind chat, but when they saw me here, they're like, damn, I really like you. You know? Because
that and doesn't realize what Xylie brings. The difference is, what I think has happened is Xylie, I use the word a lot, feels like she got neutered, right? Like, the chat, it's easy. I sat here and did it. I watched the chat turn on Tina, and I was manipulating the fuck out of it. It can be done. I saw it done, and it's wrong. I'm not saying Billy's doing that. I'm not saying Billy even realized it, because until I looked back and saw it, I never realized what I was doing. But it is very easy to do when you step back and look at it and say, okay.
We got Master.
You manipulate the audience?
I think everybody who is an entertainer manipulates their audience. I think that's the point of being an entertainer. You're supposed to take the audience and entertain them. The very idea of entertaining an audience is manipulation. Was I manipulating them against Xylie? I think, and dare I say it, Xylie did enough on her own to piss off the fucking audience. If I'm manipulating the audience against Xylie, tell me fucking how. Because I don't know. I need help.
The thing is everyone associates manipulation with negativity, and I think there's good manipulation and there's bad manipulation, right? Like, parents manipulate their kids to not make poor decisions, you know? So it's like, I think what her point yesterday was that you were using buzzwords like abusive and then microaggressions and things like that, little buzzwords that people were picking up on.
Yeah. And I was probably using them wrong,
as if you were
too.
dropping like little bait.
I was probably using them wrong, too. But I was trying to express my feelings on how I actually feel about this. Because this probably would have been a good time to let them out when everybody's watching.
The court of public opinion will always hold you accountable, right? So, and they'll pick up on bullshit too. There's plenty of people that were saying you were being a complete, like, a prick to her yesterday, right?
I was being a prick.
The audience is split.
I was being a prick. I had had enough, and I was tired of putting on this facade that everything was okay. You know, it's like I also wasn't the only person being a prick yesterday.
Also, been censoring yourself a little bit because you're trying not to upset her.
Well, it's
right?
like there's a lot of things that she does that upsets me, and I just blow it off because we got work to do, you know? The problem is my shit, she doesn't blow it off, right? She holds on to it. We found out last night that she was holding on to the me kicking her that night for $50 and stuff. So like I'm thinking
That was
we've
my
worked
fault.
well, I mean it's whatever. It was a fucking a bit that was
funny as
making
hell.
money. I'm sorry, this is the lolcow universe. We do goofy shit. We fuck with each other. That's literally the job description here. It's entertainment.
Do you think that by you not telling her the things that bother you, it made her feel like she was the only one that had a problem?
Possibly.
And so like she felt like the dynamic was shifting, as like you were this perfect person that could do no wrong because you didn't actually have like feelings like she did?
Well, she kept saying, I'm the only one that's guilty. I'm like, no, if we're going to talk about each other's issues and what we have with each other, I'm also going to tell you my issues I have with you. You know, if you want to come at me with what I'm doing to do wrong, then I'm saying, okay, well, here's what you're doing wrong too. Let's fix this. It's not like, oh, well, you do this so I can get away with treating you like this. It's the opposite. It's like if you
Up to this point, you've never really like shared like things that bothered you, right? Like you've just kind of like let it go and moved on because your focus is the people.
It's very little, but like she'll do these like things that are just like they're just blatantly rude, right? And it's like when I'm doing stuff, I'm poking at her and it's comedic and it just gets to her and I'm like I understand it's death by 1,000 paper cuts, you know. I do it so much that it fucking eats at you and it sucks. But like you got to tell me, like, other than poking at you is what she told me. Every other time she would tell me something, it would be like, you should know by now. You should know how I am. And I'm like, fuck, I don't know how you are. This is part of the problem. Keem, you're live.
Guys, are we really going to do this for 2 hours?
No, we're on the second clip of the day.
Yeah.
I'm getting through what people
This
are
was the
talking
biggest
about
story
me all
in the
day long.
LCU.
It's not the biggest story in the LCU. And look, I just don't see the benefit of like what is the point of the break if we're still talking about it, you know?
You know what? Fuck it. We're not talking about it then. People were asking about it. I'm done talking about it then. Nice big fucking break. She talked about it on Reaper last night for 2 hours or an hour. But yeah, I get it.
Well, I didn't know.
No, I'll shut the
I
fuck
didn't know
up.
that.
I'll shut the fuck up because I just have to hold it in. And we're back to square one.
But it's also Billy, listen.
Yes.
It's also everything you've already said, though.
Yeah,
you
but
know?
now people are calling me manipulative, and I want people to call me out on that shit. If I'm manipulative, you tell me so I can work on it. But if I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong because I'm just being me, if I'm a manipulative, narcissistic, egotistical piece of shit, like some people are saying, then let's fucking call me out and hang me to dry. Because these people are saying these things, so I figured I should respond. But let's not respond. Let's pack it away and pretend everything is okay.
Okay.
We got master manipulators, and you know,
Care about my fucking feelings. It's like if I'm being manipulative to Xylie, then I need to fucking fix that, right? But I can't see how. I don't see what I'm doing to manipulate other than self-preservation, fighting for myself in arguments.
Well, okay, so the showman in you, the entertainer in you, the little poking that you do, all right? You are putting on a show, to Xylie, you are backstabbing her. You're literally putting knives in her back to make her look horrible in front of the audience.
But she's okay with it until she's not. Like, everything's fine. Oh, yeah, it's funny. Good show. We did it. We got a bunch of money. It worked out. Okay, cool. And then when the money's not coming in, now it's being, like, brought back up. And it's like, okay, I get it. We're not doing so well, so now it fucking hurts. Didn't hurt when we were doing great. Now it does.
That's exactly how Rastov reacts to things. When I'm fucking with him and he's making money, he's happy. As soon as you know, I say that he's a crown snatcher and people stop crowning to him, then he starts crying. As soon as you take the money away from him, then it's a big deal. I can pick on him and he can go with the jokes until it starts fucking with his money.
I just want to say I really appreciate you, Keem, and I'm grateful to be able to get such insight from you on a daily basis.
It's Keemstar Appreciation Day.
By the way, do you know what this fruitcake Rastov did last night? Okay, I called him a baby via text, right? I was calling him a baby, and he misunderstood that as like a homo joke. And he
No, I did.
No, he misunderstood.
I did misunderstand
it.
it.
He texted back, "Okay, Pookie, good night, Pookie," or some shit.
You know why he did that?
I'm like,
I was talking to him when he said that. He's like, I think Keem's okay with me now. He just called me baby. And I said, you should send him. I said, you should send him a
He
dick
said,
pic.
"You're welcome, baby." So I read that at the same time as "You're welcome, baby," and I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't realize we were that cool.
Can you believe this flaming homo is texting me? Okay, Pookie.
I told him to send you a dick pic. We're convinced it's not going to work between Xylie and I, but you know,
it's not. It's not.
It's not going to work if we just hold shit in.
Billy, listen, it's not going to work. But I'm like, ooh, maybe a miracle. Like it's not going to work. I just want to remind
Time
you
to
when you did
redirect.
quit.
Let's go
Xylie,
balls. Baseball emoji. Soccer ball emoji.
Thank you, Satan. Sorry, I didn't. He did say Satan. Don't know it. I wasn't praising anybody in particular.
when you did quit yesterday, Xylie full on cried.
Yeah, I know.
You know,
I went back and watched.
Xylie's here.
I went back and
Holy
watched
shit.
it all.
So you're just gonna fire me? Is that what we're gonna do? We can't try anything else? Is that what we're gonna do? Rastov, you don't think this is gonna work either?
I don't. This has been.
And it was just about the money? We had one of our best months after Fat Camp, and I've had this problem since Fat Camp. I tried to swallow it and take it, so you gonna sit here and say it was about the money?
This would be the best time to
the
prove
money.
Team wrong for
It
once.
ain't about the money. Okay.
You're not wrong.
When I first said the part that, you're just gonna sit here and just get rid of me, that's to you and Rastov.
No,
Because
I don't
y'all
know
are
what
up
I'm
here,
doing.
y'all are literally up here saying it's not going to work, and I am literally just started my break.
He also
My
did
break
say,
is for 3 days. Can I just hold on 1 second, Billy? Please, just hold on 1 second. I swear to God, just please. And I'm sitting here listening to you and Rastone going, "It's not going to work. It's not going to work." If you want to get rid of me off of Rewind, the two of you, then just get rid of me.
Why do you
don't
assume
want
you'd
to.
be the one that would get fired anyway?
We don't want to. Why do you think we're doing all these calls, and Rastov's been doing these calls, and we've been trying to? We don't want to do that. But like,
Oh, well, wait a minute, because Keem wants to see Zay with Billy.
yeah, because I don't think it's gonna work. I got to see a lot of different things. I want
I
to see
feel
you with
you.
someone too.
Yeah.
Keem also said that he doesn't think it's going to work, but he added on the qualifier that maybe there's a miracle. And
I was listening. I was listening. You know what I'm willing to do to help this relationship between you and I, Billy, is exactly what I've been doing for the week and a half. Again, let me repeat. I knew where I was wrong. I realized, you know what? They are right. I am wrong in this and being negative, because my negativity not only affects the audience, it affects my co-host too, you know? And that's why a big reason why I wanted to come in here and more positive, not just for myself, because yeah, it made me. I was willing to just fucking suck it up and go, you know what, Xylie, this is where you fucked up. Now, my question to you, Billy, is where did you fuck up and what are you willing to do?
I obviously pushed you too far many times, and there is a lot of trust that was lost between you and I. And I want to try and fix that. But to fix that, I feel like we have to address the issues and work through them together.
That's fair.
Now, if there's anything else I did, I would love for you to tell me, because I don't think about the bad things I do. I don't hold on to that sort of stuff.
I'm gonna be quite honest. I don't remember every single little quote unquote poke you have done. I mean, it's not like I